What up, fellas? Paulie in the building. Guys, before the video starts, why I would not study in the United Kingdom, I would like to just mention that this video is highly subjective and it is only my opinion, so please don't be so harsh on me. If I say something that might offend you, I apologize, but I would like to just give you my perspective and on the decisions that I made in the past. So basically my situation was that I finished my bachelor in Slovakia, Eastern Europe. And after I finished my bachelor, I wanted to do my master somewhere abroad. Because during my bachelor, I already did 2 exchange semesters, one in Germany and one in Denmark. So I was actually thinking that I would like to just, finish my master somewhere abroad, like do the whole MSc. And I was considering quite a lot of countries within European Union. The United Kingdom actually during that time was in the European Union, so I was also considering the United Kingdom. But shortly after I saw the prices of the tuition fees, I actually kind of like changed my mind, and I would like to just mention that that I was not so much aware that actually people in the United Kingdom must pay for their tuition fee. So it was a little bit of a surprise for me, because everywhere where I went, like let's say that I was doing an exchange semester in Germany, people don't really pay for the studies there. Well, you pay a little bit, like I don't know, like 400 euros per semester, like in administration fees. And also when I was actually in Denmark, if you're a Danish citizen, you're actually getting paid to study there. And if you have a part-time job and you're from the European Union, you also get some amount, like 700 euros per month. So I was actually used to the standard that the education is free, or you even get a little bit of money. But when I started researching the universities in the United Kingdom, it was a little bit different. And even though I would really love actually to study in the United Kingdom, I decided not to do that. And the biggest reason for me is that I just have other choices that were basically free, and I didn't really feel like I would just like finish my studies and I would put myself in debt. I just didn't really feel like it, and I didn't want to have just this burden. If I could choose other option, why would I actually pay for something if I can get it for free? And it's not like about like using systems or something. It's just like basically seeing the opportunities and utilizing your options. And I will also make another video where I will describe one of my friends from the United Kingdom. And what she actually did is that she went to Slovakia, she studied medicine for free. And after she finished her studies in Slovakia, she basically moved back to the United Kingdom, and now she's working as a doctor debt-free. Because if she wanted to study medicine in the United Kingdom, it would be a little bit pricey, to be honest. And like this, she finished her studies for free, and she can work back in the United Kingdom. But that's gonna be story time for another time. So what I did in the end is that I actually just chose the university in Denmark, and it was a really good experience, and I was so thankful that I was actually chosen for the university where I was studying. I was studying information technology, and in a nutshell, I was having a part-time job, and I was also actually getting some funds as a support from the state while I was studying. Well, while on the other hand, if I went to the UK, I actually would have to pay for the tuition fee, and then I would I would need to still like cover my expenses, and I would have a debt after I finish my studies. Definitely, what I would also want to mention is that if you're studying, let's say in Denmark or Germany, well, people there don't speak they do speak English, but English is not the main language. So that would be a really big advantage if you want to be studying in the UK, is that you can actually get a relatively better job quite fast, because you are basically speaking the language that the people there are speaking. So you can have a part-time job that doesn't have to be just something like a restaurant, or doesn't have to be something like cleaning. It can be something within your field, which is really nice. But in my situation, when I came to Denmark, I just wanted to find something like that I can do during the evenings. So I was actually working as a dishwasher in a restaurant, and it was a really good experience. And I'm also thankful for this opportunity. So what I would do actually personally, if I was in the UK, and let's say that, well, now UK is not anymore in the European Union, so the situation changed a bit. But if I was in the UK at this moment, I might still consider some universities around in the UK, but maybe some cheaper ones. Definitely, I don't think that we still live in the era where the degree is the most important. I think that nowadays a lot of people are looking also at your skills and what you're actually able to provide to the table. So I would either choose a cheap university, or I might choose just some like IT courses online. Me personally, I work within information technology, so I'm saying what I would do from my perspective, as if I wanted to, if I was not involved in the IT and I would still like to be involved in the IT industry. I would be looking for some Udemy courses, a really good website. I'm not sponsored by them, but it's just the value that Udemy provided for me is huge. And just buying some courses there and getting, for example, into front-end development or getting into back-end development or something, you just need to pick a niche and stick into it and improve your skills within this niche. And you can then get an internship if you don't feel like you want to just start a job right away, or you can take a little bit more time and you can be developing your skills. And I definitely think that it's possible just from nothing, like from no skills. Within 6-7 months, you could be working a junior position as a front-end developer, for example. That is my opinion. But there are other possibilities. For example, the Google certificates. If you don't know, just Google certificates, and Google is actually providing for free courses. I think it's like data analysis and design, and maybe UX design and something like that. You can definitely Google it, and I think that in some cases, actually, these courses are more valuable than the degrees in some specific scenarios, which is actually crazy. So that's what I would do, and that is actually the reason why I did not chose to study in the UK. I just didn't want to I didn't feel like being in debt, where I could have these other possibilities. And I definitely have so many friends who were going to the UK to have like a summer job, I don't know, picking strawberries or something, or working in a factory or something. So there was a lot of people who were going to the UK for the summer job. And also I have friends who were studying full time in the UK. But in some case of my friends, the parents paid for the tuition fee. But in my specific situation, I was like, maybe my parents would help me with the tuition fee, but I was like, I just don't want anything from you. You keep your money, I earn my money. Like, I don't want anything from you. Like, you have given me enough, and I'm just gonna handle the stuff on my own. And that's what I did. And I never asked for my parents for another penny since I was 19, and I'm proud of that. So that's what I would do, fellas. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel. Write me please down in the comments what do you think, what is your opinion. Please don't be harsh on me. This is just my opinion. It's purely subjective. I'm open for discussion, so write me in the comments what do you think. And see you in the next one. Bye. See ya.